Let's just one more here, one more. All heart it, like it, share it. Boom! Oh, wait, I think we gotta adjust the camera a little bit. Presents, presents, presents. I mean, this is the sickness of Amazon shopping and having an unboxing event. I'm gonna get some water here. I feel like I'm gonna need some water. So apparently the word unboxing trends really well on YouTube and everything. So I have to say unboxing, unboxing, unboxing many times. In fact, I just looked over and I have my microphone. I meant to use that tonight. So let's plug that in right away, and we'll see if this works. So you guys will let me know in a minute once this is plugged. I said. Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, mic check, 1 2. See if we can hear it. Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, mic check. Sounds like the mic is working. I think so. If you guys can just throw a comment or two down below, let me know that the mic is working. That would be appreciated. Thanks. Yeah, the shaker cup. I'm just seeing that, Sean. Yeah, you know what? Funny you mentioned that. I was just thinking about that in the gym today. So what? Pink. I like it. It's bright. Nice color. It's a little Popeyes. Geez, I think I'm still not tall enough. It's working. The mic is good. Okay, I was told last night I should have a mic again for the lives. I'm just going to move that back a little bit. And so I'm getting a lot of feedback, right? Oh, I don't need to yell anymore. I have a mic on. This is great. I have a mic on. I'm getting a lot of feedback about the beard now that it's gone. Apparently, some people didn't like the beard. That's okay. So these are our purchases. I should say our purchases. Last night, it went on I'll give it a few minutes here for people to join. It's a last minute live. I just sent the links out on Instagram, and I think it goes out to Facebook as well, and on the stories anyways. And they have a link, but I don't know if people on Instagram or Facebook know to click on that link that I have in the story that will take them to the YouTube live, because that's where we're at, the YouTube live. I could go live on Instagram as well, or go live on Facebook, but to me, YouTube is where it's at. We're here on YouTube. We're growing the fastest and the best on YouTube with a loyal following here on the kitchen. Not taking anything away from Instagram and Facebook. Just haven't gotten into the lives on that session yet. I need to get one more camera, I think, to be able to go live on all of them. And apparently there are tripods. See, I'm yelling. I don't need to yell. I've got the microphone. I'm yelling. Apparently there are tripods out there where I can have 3 phones set up at the same time and then broadcast to all platforms at the same. TikTok, really don't go on there much. I'm starting to wonder if it's really even worth it. I don't know anymore on that platform. So anyways, yeah, these were purchases from last night. So I titled it out, We're Broke and We Spent Our Christmas Money on Kitchen Gadgets. And we certainly did. This was as a result of last night. So I kind of got in the groove. I was sitting around and I was buying. I said, okay, it's time to start upgrading some items in the kitchen. If we're taking this channel to the moon, we need some extra gadgets. And I just started spending like a drunken sailor on Amazon. Buy now, buy. Just click buy now button. I was buying now. I started to get the feeling of how some ex-girlfriends felt when they were spending some of my money in the past. Not Sandy. She wasn't one of those. Prior to that. It was just spend, and then then return items and stuff like that. That was like pre-Amazon, like I said. So they actually had to make the physical things to go out to the shops and buy stuff. And anyways, one of them actually had an account at Victoria's Secret with my credit card hooked up to it. That was interesting. But now I know the feeling because I don't shop. I hate shopping. I'm yelling again. I don't need to yell. Just bring it down. I don't like shopping. I'm not a fan of shopping. I hate going out and shopping. My brother's big on Amazon too. He's like, yeah, it's so easy. Everything comes to the door. It's great. And then here today, I found myself yelling at Alexa, asking where my stuff was. Because my stuff hadn't arrived yet. I was trying to track it. It's like, it's supposed to be here. I'm tracking it. Where's my stuff? I kept asking, where's my stuff? Well, I was scared to go in the shower. I was scared because they didn't want the stuff out on the front steps for people to come by and take. That would have been something. So I purchased a lot of items. So what we already have, we kind of went through this last night. This is open already. So I decided I should get myself a new pastry kit with some more piping bags. So I splurged and I went for the one that I think cost $12 instead of $9.99. It has a little brush. It's not a hairbrush, but it is a brush nonetheless. So I've got all these. I can't even remember how many pieces there are in this one. Like, look, there are so many in this one. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. I don't know. There's like 24, 30. I've got like a 35-piece set. And then there's this thing too. There's another. Oh, there's that one. Look, there's all these different items here. So these are great. Will that fit in there? It does. Yeah. So that's good. I've got a lot of items. I'm not sure how many piping bags it came with. It looks like there's one there. There's got to be a backup at least, right? Oh, that's a scraper. That's another designer. So it's a full. I got the full cake kit. Like I said, I splurged. I'll keep the brush. The brush is really important. We don't want to lose the brush anywhere. So I'll put the piping bag away. So this was number one. I just want to keep my eyes open for as people are joining them live. I can say hello. So we have a pastry kit, a cake decorating kit. Again, I had some friends in the past and girlfriends that wanted to be cake bakers and decorators and stuff. So they always wanted these things. So now I have one. So ha. So there you go. This one I found on the kitchen table, which is, I haven't shown anyone. Maybe I shouldn't show anyone because there's boxes everywhere. There's so many things on that kitchen table. The kitchen table can seat like 8 people. All right, it's a rectangle, big rectangle. And right now it can't seat anybody because stuff is just. So I found this package. It was not even open. So this unboxing event, look at that pastry cutter. So it's still in the plastic, hasn't been used. I got this to help lattice pies. Now, I'm good at it myself with a knife, but why not take it up a level? So now, unfortunately, that means I'm just going to have to make some pie crust and get latticing. So we have our cake kit. We have our lattice kit, which is great. Have empty box, another empty box. So that's good. So I don't know which one to open up first. Quite honestly, it was only between 24 to 30 hours ago. And yet I can't really remember everything that I bought. I remember some items, but I don't remember all items. So we can start with this one. It shows Hamilton Beach, but I can't remember what the Hamilton Beach one was. So let me see if we could. Let's get a. If I had a box cutter, that would be better. I guess I could just do that too. That opened up pretty easily. Okay, so there's a box in our unboxing event. Okay, household use only. I still can't remember which one this one is. Sean, I don't know if you remember the Hamilton Beach, what it was, but let's see what this one is. I can't remember Hamilton Beach. Oh, it's a deep fryer. Nice! Oh, I got a deep fryer. Fuck, I knew what I got. I bought it. I just couldn't remember it. Okay, so check this one out here. So Hamilton Beach. No, I'm not reading the French side. I don't want to read the French side. I'm reading the Canadian, well, the English side. I'm going to say the Canadian side, but you get my drift on that one. Let's see what this Hamilton Beach one, now that I have it in front of me. Okay, so an adjustable timer with an audible tone. Okay, that's a great little extra feature, I guess. But one thing I know about kitchen gadgets is when they start getting too many little buttons and dials on them, they break a lot easier. I almost dropped in an F-bomb right there, but I'm trying to clean it up a little bit, so I didn't. Yeah, the deep fry. There you go. Exactly, Sean. Yeah. Crispy food for a crowd. Extra large basket cooks up to 13 servings of French fries. Really? At the same time? 13 servings of French fries? I'm going to call BS on that one because I don't know if they know how big my serving size is. So I don't believe I can fit 13. Adjustable temperature and ready light. Okay. Immersed heating element. I remember that. Fast heating and cooking. Easy to assemble, use, and clean. I did not know there was assembly required when I bought this one. Like, what are they talking about? What kind of assembly are they talking about? Sean, should we take this out of the box? Should we, like, I mean, we're unboxing, but I took it out of one box. Am I supposed to take it out of the other box now? You know, I guess I could. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's take that right out. I mean, if we're gonna go, you can't get half pregnant, so let's go all the way. Assemble. Thank you. Yeah, Sean, you're on the same page as me, buddy. I know. This is great. This is great. I can't. You're gonna. You know what? I think you should be the first one to get some deep fried food out of this deep fryer because if I recall, you had made the suggestion for the deep fryer. All right. So very carefully. Whoa, that wasn't very carefully. That kind of popped. Okay. There's probably styrofoam everywhere. Styrofoam. Okay, so that is the instruction manual. We certainly do not need that. We're not going to use. Oh, look at this. Okay. So what do we have here? I think I should start making some room. That's what I'm going to do first. Let's make some room here. I feel as though we're going to need it. Let's move these aside from our unboxing, our big unboxing event. We'll move the knife over there for safety. Yeah, let's give this one its due. It's the star of the show. It's the star of the show. So let's move it. Okay, let's go. So let's do this. Let's see what we have in here. So nice lid. Because it's an appliance, I should be careful to make sure that I take off all the plastic and stickers and everything. So earlier on today, I cleaned out one of the air fryers. It was disgusting in there. It still needs to go for another 2-3 cleanings, but I got a lot of stuff out of there. Okay, so let's take this out now. Nice, nice. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Out of the box. Welcome, welcome. More styrofoam. Okay, let's see. I want to see what capacity is like for 13 servings of French fries. Okay, so again, it's nice and shiny. This is nice and shiny. New gadgets. What the hell happened there? Our light went out? Let's see. Maybe the light bulb just burnt. I don't know. This is not good if our light went out. I think it's the fuse. I think there's a problem with these fuses. Hang on. We'll fix this. I know what I could do. I think it's the charger. This thing, the block. I think the block that I have, it overheats really fast. Let's see, because I'm holding it in my hand right now and it's really hot. So I think that could be it. Yeah, there we go. We have light back. There we go. We have light. So this guy, I think this little one right here, it's hot right now. So I think that's the issue. We have to go phone shopping. Okay, back to our scheduled programming of our unboxing event. So this is their idea. I mean, I used to cook a lot of fries in the restaurants. This is their basket. Okay, so this is a good sized basket. I like what I'm seeing. Basket. Now, I think this is the one that was supposed to have the dividers. Nice. It's a plastic handle. Okay, some steel. So let's see how this one works here. Let's see. Attach in there. Attach on the side. Okay. Oh yeah, it's supposed to tilt too, so that's good. Nice. It folds inside. I think that's it. Sean, what do you think? You think that's it? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so our basket assembled. That wasn't too difficult. I think we got that. Plug. Again, this is a plug for the... Now, this was supposed to have the one of, it snaps away apparently if someone trips on it. So let's see what we have here. This is cardboard. Oh, our element. This is our element. So the element comes out. That's interesting. We can take out more cardboard. Okay, what do we have? Warning, warning, yes, caution, do not immerse that in water. Okay, so this is good. I want to find out. Can I put that in the dishwasher? I don't know. Let's see here. So this, what is this? This part comes out as well? Oh, there's more cardboard, so I'm glad I took that out. Apparently I need 2 hands for that. Okay, so this is good. This is really light. It's kind of flimsy, actually. That's okay. So this is our big base. Yeah, again, I don't know if this is flimsy or if it's the island. Yeah, it's got some. You know what? It's okay. I'm digging that right now. So that's our element. Let's see. What do we have in terms of controls here? So we've got power, ready, blah blah blah. Rotate past 10 and set timer. Okay, don't know what any of that means. And get us up to 375. Okay, so we would set our element down in here. It's supposed to attach, I imagine. There we go. Element on, secure. Basket. Interesting. Plug. Let's see where the, oh yeah, so this is the one. This is interesting here. So let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Let's plug this thing in. Apparently it was the one, if it gets caught, if someone trips on it, it disengages. Apparently I can't engage it at all. Okay, so that's what's supposed to happen. If it gets caught, it just comes right off. Is that it? Just like that? That doesn't seem right. Step 1, trying to plug it in apparently is the difficult part. Is there a button to push? There's no button to push. I refuse to read the instruction manual. I'm not reading. I'm not going to do it. That's got to be it right there. I'm not going to read the instruction manual on how to plug something in. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I think I have to read the instruction manual. If it says just plug it in, I'm going to be upset. In fact, let's leave that aside for now. I want to see what the lid's like. Vent. Okay, interesting. We have a vent. We have a cover. We have a see-through. There's a see-through right here, so that's good. I like that. So I'm just going to try and fake fry right here. So I'd be lifting off the lid. I'm looking in. It just splashed and burned my face. So we want to do that. We want to put our basket in. So basket, good. Okay, that's about it, eh? Interesting. Yeah, kind of expecting more. Kind of expecting more out of this thing. So it's just going to rest up there. Not bad. I should turn it this way so you could see it. All right. Okay. This seems kind of flimsy. I feel like that should be locking into place better than it is, but I've got it in the 2 grooves, so I don't see anything else any other way. It's got to be it. That's got to be it right there. And then it's just going to sit up top this way. Just like that. That's how it'll be draining and resting. So we do have a lid, so that's good. So there's a lid. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So we just leave it down there. Can we put our lid on while we're cooking? Yes. Just like that. So our lid would be, I think, somewhere like that. Is that right? It doesn't seem right. So can we cook with the lid on? Yeah, it's grooved in. I would think it would have latched on better than that. Interesting. Unless this should be somewhere else. I don't think so. I think we got it right. I think we got it right. That's it. I would have thought while it's cooking, this thing would close down, but it doesn't look like that's the case, I don't think. We'll try it again. Got it. Got it. That's a little safer. So we could shake. We could shake when we're inside, so that's good. We've got our lid now. We know how our lid's working. We lock it in. Not bad. It looks okay. It looks okay. Let's see about this thing again, the plug. I'm very curious as to why it wasn't plugging in properly. Not as much as I thought it should. I thought the plug would go in deeper. It's very flimsy, very loose. shows up this side up. Okay. Do not. Well, yeah, don't put it in liquid. No shit. Interesting. So you're telling me that's it. So it can come off. That's right. I guess it's got that as a safety feature. If someone trips on it. So that's it. Literally like that. And if someone catches it, it's off. See, normally we're used to plugging things right in, but that would be it. So if it's plugged in, boom, in the wall, and someone snags it or it snags, automatically comes off. So it doesn't catch, which is great because then that could lead to splashing. So not bad. It looks okay. Yeah, looks okay. Okay, so that's our event on that. We'll slide those boxes over there, and we'll leave our deep fryer for now. I don't know what the first item is that we're going to deep fry. I have shrimp. I don't have the proper chicken to do chicken nuggets or chicken strips. Let's leave this over here. And then also, let's move this over here. Yesterday, I also opened up this waffle maker. So we have a waffle maker over there as well. Okay, let's leave that right there. Let's move on to this box. Oh. Yeah, wings, eh? So you're Sean, chicken wing. Yeah. Okay, so I think in this box there are going to be a few items. There might be more than a few items. I think I bought 6 items. Okay. Okay, a number of different items in here. This is interesting. Let's check this one first. I got a new frying pan. I wanted a frying pan specifically for crepes and smaller omelets. So I saw this one in the store, and I like the way it feels. So check this out. It's like the little rock thing. So apparently these are better. It's not the Hexclad, okay, but it's got this nice little coating on here. It's got, I want to say, grainy stuff. I guess that's why they call it the rock. And we're going to give this one a try. So it's a smaller one. It's an 8-inch. I mean, it's all relative on size. But yeah, so this is good. So we have a new pan. We got aside. There's not much to that. And I saw it in the stores. Better price on Amazon. Okay, what's this one? The torch. Nice. A butane torch. Let's see what we have here. So this was because I've been getting some requests to make creme brulee. Let's see here. What do we have? I don't think it came with the butane. I think I read butane not included. Okay, so let's keep all that stuff. Apparently I need that. Can I fire it up and just see if it works? Yeah, it doesn't have any butane here. Mind you, it would be really funny if it did and I just didn't know it. So let's leave that alone for now. So we have our little fire starter here. So we'll leave that next door as well. Okay, next. Already not happy here. This thing looks like it was opened. So this we have to inspect this one. This is the attachments for the KitchenAid pasta maker. Okay, so I've got the roller and 2 cutters in here. One was for spaghetti and one is for fettuccine. I don't want to miss anyone coming in and out of the live here. Okay, so this is a classic movement here. So this is how the box arrived. It's authentic, but you get a box that's showing up like this. Someone was in it. I'm a seasoned veteran at this. Someone was in this box already. So we have to be careful here. We're going to pull this up. We'll leave it here for a second so we can get rid of the big box. This one is the meat grinder, the attachment. Metal food grinder. So it's got apparently the sausage maker as well. Better. Let's just see. This one is, what does it read here? Designed exclusive for use with all KitchenAid. Yeah, that's good. Stand mixer and dishes sold separately. Well, obviously, I have that. That's the sausage maker right there. So let's see. First thing to do is always inspect. So there's still the fresh tape, the original tape on the box. So that means this one was not opened. So that's good. Anytime you check Always check around the tape where the seal is and see, did someone pull off the tape and try and put it back in the same place? Not in this case. It only looks like it's been taped once and never opened. And there's no other way to open it. So this one, I'm confident, is a brand new product. It has not been purchased or returned, because we would have seen something like that if the tape was cut. Nice. Look at that. Yeah. This says grind my meat. Okay, how do I take this out? These are a lot of attachments in here. This is like a briefcase. Check this out. We've got a briefcase in this thing. So this one, this looks like some sort of masher. Boom, boom, I guess. Just did that gesture. Another brush, Sean. This is not a hairbrush, but this is a bigger brush. A lot of hairbrush thing here. Yeah, in the freezer. Yep, that's a good call too. I kept on hearing that one. So we have more attachments here. So there's one. There's two. That's a little ring. That wasn't, no, I'm supposed to keep these cleaner now. Okay, so let's take this piece out here. How do we get that piece out? Is that locked in somehow? Certainly don't like to break things when they're brand new. So I think we got to take this right out. There we go. A little bit easier that way. Okay, so this piece is being a pain in the rump. Okay, so we have one tube and another tube. This could be the sausage maker right here. Two separate size sausage pieces. And then we have this big piece. It's kind of rammed in there. We'll get it out. Come on, honey. There we go. There we go. Come on. It's just styrofoam. Come on. So that's the big grinder attachment. This is wild, man. So it'll go up here, something like this, into the KitchenAid. Boom. Lock it in. Grind. So we could take this piece off right here with the attachment. So that's what we've got. I got to be careful there because that's a cutter. So that'll be sharp. So inside here, we've got three separate ones. So check that. Fuck, apparently I can't walk. I'm going to trip. So we've got three separate ones. So check these out. So that is one size. This is another size on the grinder piece. And this is a third size. So smaller, medium, full size. So we've got all three of those. And then that plastic one, I want to find out what that plastic piece is for. I don't really know the answer on that one. So we'll add this back in. Looks like it goes right there. Lock it in. We don't want to lose any of these pieces for sure. I don't want to miss any comments either. Oh, off the rails. Yeah. I think so. I don't think that was the case. We're still trying to figure out who that one is. Okay, so this was our meat grinder. I'm digging this thing. So you guys remember last week, some of you that were on the live, I had the freezer burn steak. So I was thinking what I should do is I still have these other three freezer burn steaks. Now I wrap them better, of course, but it doesn't matter. These are freezer burn. I think this should be the first item that goes through the grinder. Okay? The freezer burn steaks. But no more am I buying ground beef and pork and stuff. I'm grinding it myself. I'm going to have a grand old time grinding the meat. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, let's put all of our brushes away. It won't get packed away the same way as it was before. Yeah, the big brush here. Let's put the brush. I guess it did get packed up. And of course, there is an instruction manual, which we're likely never going to read. I'm kidding. I actually do read them. I'm the guy who reads them. Especially when they say important information about the warranty. You got to go and register the warranty and stuff like that. I'm that guy. So let's put that one away. And then I want to get into the other one where the box kind of looks like it's open. And if we have to return that one, we certainly will, because I'm not getting a product that somebody had some fun with already. Not on the pasta. I want to be the guy who uses that pasta maker for the first time and has fun with it. So there we go. So this one is now officially opened here. We'll leave it up so we can see exactly what we got. It's kind of blocking the other stuff, but that's okay. Those are unboxing events. Now, let's be careful here. So this is the pasta one. I don't want to miss anybody. So let's see if it was just somebody opened it and didn't tape it. It doesn't look like there was ever tape on it. So it's possible that just came out. Someone snagged it like that. It's possible. So this is going to be very important right here to see if someone rewrapped it and put it back in. So let's see how it comes out. Oh, it looks pretty secure. Another brush. Interesting. A lot of brushes going on here. Okay, so let's see this piece here. Doesn't look like that was used at all. It would have been rammed. Actually, it does a little bit. That was rammed in there somehow. Okay. Again, you may be wondering, how do I know this? Well, I'm not saying that I would have done that in the past, but possible. So, is this or has it been opened? No, it looks good. It only looks like one piece of tape. It looks like the original. Spot. So see, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See this. You got to examine these things. See? So the tape looks like it was in the original spot. Never peeled off, because if it was peeled off, let's see, if we peel it off ourselves, yeah, that's going to tear the bag. So I'm pretty confident this one was okay. So that's one attachment. Look at the shininess of that KitchenAid. Man. Yeah, I think you're right, Sean. I like that. They take anything back. Okay, same thing with this one. Looks new. Yep, looks new. So I think we're good on this piece right here. I can't wait to start making pasta. So we've got that big piece, and then this has got to be the roller. Unopened, looks good too. So it was an alarm bell that went off for the box. That's okay. Better to look at that. So that's the roll. Oh, kidding. That's the roller. We're making no. I almost swore, but I didn't right there. So far, it's been a clean live. I have not dropped any swear words. So, okay, more instruction. What's this? Fresh pasta. Well, I know because I bought the pasta maker. Okay, so that's Spanish, that's French, English. There we go. For exciting recipes, demo videos, product registration. See, that's key, product registration. Quick start page is what we'll need. Okay, so that looks good. And what's in this one? More instructions? A lot of languages I do not understand right there. Okay, this is a good instruction manual. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. So this is really good. This is really good. I'm digging the pasta maker. Yeah, I'm digging the pasta maker. Let's put the roller back in the bag. I've got to find places now to store all these new gadgets. I have a feeling everything's just going to be on the kitchen counter. We're not going to put it any away. And let's be clear on the pasta making. I'm going to be making a lot of pasta. I may not be eating it. So I'm going to be doing flour and water and whatnot. Probably not eggs. But I'll do a few different recipes of pasta for everybody to see. That was 1, 2. And we want to put this back in the box. How did that go? Was it there? Was anyone watching? So this is pretty cool right now. We've got a few items that are unboxed. That does not fit back there. So I don't know how that's going to... I have no clue as to how that fit in the box. I'm going to do what guys usually do. We'll just take away the packaging and we'll put these back in like this. Look how much easier it was without the packaging. Brush. We got to make sure we have our brush and our manuals. So this way later on, we're not saying, where are the manuals? They didn't give me manuals. I don't know how to use it. This is the worst thing ever. We don't want any of that. Okay, that was good. We've got a big Balboski coming up next. This one I'm really interested to see if it was an imposter that I got, but these are really good. I'm happy with these two, the pasta and the meat grinder. I really am. Yeah, I'm really happy with these two. That's good. They're authentic. I got better prices than in the stores. So that was really cool. Ah, yes, I remember what this one is. I'm going to act though like I don't know what it is, so it's a surprise. I was actually going to wrap all these in Christmas wrapping paper, and I was like, I don't have the energy to do that crap. I don't have the energy to do half the crap that I'm seeing people do online. All their fake excitement and stuff. See, I almost swore again, but I didn't. Oh, another KitchenAid. Food processor, quantity 1. Okay, I've got the Ferrari red is what I ordered. The Ferrari red. Now, if this is actual legit, which it's in a KitchenAid box, so that's a good start. And let's read here where it came from. So it wasn't too far away, actually. That's interesting. Wow, that was actually made. That was made at the store about 4 minutes down the road, or at least shipped from there and then shipped to the other city and then all the way back here. That's irrelevant. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the quality KitchenAid product that I ordered, because in the store they had these for 200 and I want to say it was it 279? No, 289. It was 289.99 plus tax in 2 stores. On the KitchenAid site, I believe I saw it for I want to say 239, maybe. It was on sale. And then on Amazon, 199. Unbelievable. So I'm really optimistic. It came from Whirlpool head office. So as long as it's the same one that I was looking at, I believe it was a 12 or a 13 cup food processor. I mean, this to me would be a steal. Why would it, if it's true, $90 plus taxes more. So call it $100 and whatever, $112 or $103, $102, whatever 13% on top of that is, pay more in the stores versus on Amazon. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth right here. Looking good, so yeah, I can't fake this stuff. I mean, KitchenAid, come on. KitchenAid unboxing event. That's what I should title it. KitchenAid unboxing event. We had the Hamilton Beach with the fryer, but KitchenAid's everywhere, except for the appliances. But I think they're all owned by Whirlpool anyways. Okay, come on. Let's just do this instead. I think we're gonna have most fun with this one. I guess I could just cut the other side of the box, but there are boxes everywhere. Oh yeah, I told you, Ferrari red. Yes, sir. KitchenAid, 13 cup, large batch prep, in-bowl storage caddy, precision dicing, reversible shredding, adjustable slicing. The adjustable slicing makes me think of Kramer and Seinfeld. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I think of. So maybe we just need a lady's shoe with a heel we can stick in there. Refrigerator lid, okay, multi-purpose blade, a dough blade. The dicing kit's going to be fun. It might stop me from getting a new mandolin. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 13 cups. So far, everything looks good. Like it almost seems too good to be true to get it that much cheaper. But there was another item in there. I went into the store for a mini food processor, just the mini guy, KitchenAid mini guy. $79.99. Then I went across the parking lot to the Walmart, checked in there, $79.99. Go to the KitchenAid website. They had it on sale for, I think it was $54.99. Amazon, $49.99. Like, I almost feel like I should go back and buy it on Amazon. Okay, that's what she said, Sean. Here it comes. That's what I'm keeping things clean in case my aunt is watching. Hi, Tunti Larice, are you watching? Must be very careful here with our plugs. Okay. Man, this will never go in a cabinet. This will stay prime placement on the counter. Okay, looking good. Okay, accessory. That's the fridge lid for sure. Yep, that's the fridge lid. This has got to be the top piece in there. Yes. I like this one too. So this is similar to what my parents have, this model, where it'll operate as you start pushing down. So that's good. It's got the extra, yeah, it's got the slot here too. So I like that. You can take out the different pieces. See that? So this piece has to be in there for it to work, but you've got this tube and then you've got this tube as well to push it, insert it, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. Yeah, boy. Food processor. I said we're not cooking tonight. We're not cooking a meal. I don't want to disappoint people, but oh baby, oh yeah, Ferrari red. Look at this. Look at this, shiny and new. It's almost like that Love Boat theme, remember? Shiny and new. Check this out. Come on, KitchenAid, food processor, brand new. Okay, it looks real. It looks real. Let's unlatch. Should be fairly standard, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Unlatch. That's just a little plastic guide. So be careful here. We have blades, but they should all be wrapped up, so we should be safe. Let's take them all out. What else do we have down here? So that's good. Let's put that. That seems a little flimsy, I'm not going to lie. And it's making noises. I don't like that. Why is it making a noise like that? It's like a little crack. Right there. See that? Is it supposed to latch like that? I don't know. It doesn't. That doesn't sound right, does it? Can you hear that, Sean? Can you hear that? See that? Why is it cracking like that? That's my question. Interesting. Okay. Let's take the tape off so we can take it off. It's the bowl is taped up there. Oh, it attaches to the mix master. The mix master is under here. Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. We're going to come back to that. I'm going to show you how to attach that. Is there more tape on there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, it attaches to the mix master. So this just should unlatch. Is there more tape that I'm not seeing anywhere? There we go. Okay, so this is my concern right now. Is there a piece that I did something here? I don't know. So this is, I'll show it to you up here. So you could hear it, but now you'll be able to see it too. So this piece right here is making a noise. Listen. See? I don't know if it's supposed to. See? When it gets to that point right there, to go to lock it down. Either way, it looks good. It's authentic. So that's the positive here. So it just latches on straight down. So that's really good, right? Straight down. Okay. So we're good there. It seems good. It's got the low, high, and pulse. Okay. All of our gadgets, all of our attachments. So we've got those. Yeah, not the handle, not the handle. It's from it's coming from the top latch here, so it latches down. This side latches down. This piece right here. So it's not coming from the handle itself. It's coming from this little piece. So I lift up. It's all good. But when I go to lift down, right here. So I don't know if that's telling me it's going to lock in place, but to me it sounds like it's a piece of plastic that wants to break. I'll be honest with you. Right there. It just doesn't. Why would it do that? That seems very weird. Is there something that I haven't taken out? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I'll certainly fiddle around with it and stuff, but we're good. I think we're good there. Let's put our pieces back in. We haven't undone them yet, so we can rest all of them back in there somehow. I think I can get them back in the same way they came out. we're going to be blending everything on there. That piece can go back in. I think it sat in there like that. And we're good. Okay, good. So we can move this stuff aside. Obviously, I didn't put it back in properly because it would have all fit. So let's move this guy around over here. So let's pull out the mix master again. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But we'll keep this right over here. So mix master. This guy. And we'll bring out the, well, these are right here, so why don't we try one of these? Yeah. The KitchenAid on the phone live, that would be something. So this apparently is supposed to be really easy to attach. So let's just test that theory right now and see how easy this is. This should be the roller. Okay, it's not showing which side is up. I'm going to guess their name side is up. It's supposed to just simply attach in here and then lock it in like this. Okay, that's pretty solid. So it's locked. I can't tighten it anymore. I would think that's it. One. I'm trying to see if we can adjust this. It's supposed to be a thickness level here. This is probably where I should be reading the instructions. Oh, we pull it out. Look at that. Pull it out and turn. Thickness level. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that's turning. So I almost feel like we have to test this live. I don't have any pasta, but we can certainly turn it on, right? Let's test it out live. Let's see if we can make this thing happen. At least turn the power on. Let's see what happens. I've got an extension cord here so we can give it a go. Just make sure it's off. And that's locked in before we start moving it or turning anything on. Let's see. Oh, baby, look at that. It's working. Okay, so we can adjust the settings. Okay, what can we put in there besides the pasta? You know, okay, we're at a moment of truth here right now, Sean. I said I wasn't cooking anything. But we have this out. I feel like I should test it. Like we're on TV here, we're on YouTube. I feel like I should test it. And then once we get it rolled out, then we could try cutting it like a fettuccine or a spaghetti, right? I mean, we're here. We're here. How could we not? Sean, I'm going to leave it to the people to decide if I should try. We'll make just something quick, some flour and water, nothing major. But I'm not making that decision tonight. I'm letting it to the people. Okay. I see Sean just stepped up there and said, make a quick dough. Let's make a quick dough. I need some water. I like the microphone thing better. There we go. We got some water. Yeah, I am. Let's leave that right there just in case I need more. Almost got away from me, but I saved it. Now I can't really scroll on any comments because my hands are messed up. I could have done it in a bowl, in hindsight. Originally I thought, oh, I'm going to be incorporating eggs in that split second, but whatever. We're not doing this for taste. We don't care about taste. Let's get just a splash more. Splash more. That'll do it. I didn't even put any oil on my hands. Nothing. I think I'd like to get some oil on my hand right now to take away our stickiness. Next thing you know, after this, we're going to be making a sauce. But I can assure you I'm not going to be eating this pasta dough. Okay, that's good enough. Now let's just knead it a little bit. It's very tough. Be a good test for that roller, the toughness of this dough. I think I'm going to cut it in 2 pieces. Let's cut it in 2 pieces. Okay, good enough. This is a trial run here, so I'm going to open it up to the maximum capacity first. And I'm assuming I can get this thing done just like that. Let's move the flour. Okay. Sean, you ready? You're here for the first ever pasta right here on the show, live. Let's see what we got. I'll just rinse. Clean our hands to handle it with. In fact, now that I see it, I should have flattened this out at the same time, my bad. Okay, good enough. Oh, it is for now anyways. Let's see what we got. Okay, I could have had it thinner to start. Definitely. Okay, so number 8 was the thinnest. I should have had it spread out wider. So number 8 was the thinnest. Number 1 is the thickest. So let's see what we got here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's try again. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's on number 8. So that's the thickest level. So now we'll go to 7, or sorry, to 2, my bad. 2. 1 was the thickest level. This is number 2. So that's good. It's getting it out as wide as the number there, which is about 6 inches. So that's good. So let's go from number 2. I'm going to go all the way to number 5. Let's try number 5. How about that? You want me to bring you in closer so you can see it up closer? So I've got to be careful from what I'm seeing here. I've got to feed it in carefully. I'll tell you what I should have on is I should have on my hat. Okay, so this is good. Let's go again. Actually, I'll change the setting again. Let's go number 7. So it might tear here. Let's see how long. Let's see how long we can get this. It might tear right there. We'll see if it makes it. So you could also do this for lasagna. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool right now. I'm having a freaking ball. I'm having a freaking ball with pasta. This is so soothing. We've got a good thickness. So this was number 7. So it's got one more thickness level. So this is okay. So this is great. Look at this. I don't want to miss comments here. You want to go closer? Okay, I'll bring you closer. I'll move some boxes for. Check this out. Again, it was just a quick dough here. So, okay, let's see here. There we go. I think you're good there. You can see that. Okay, so I'll go to number 8, which is the thinnest setting that it has. Now my mom has the cappelletti piece, I think, as well, or the ravioli piece. Yeah, this is like angel thin right now. So I'll bring it out towards you. You can see that. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that's our pasta right there. So it's a pretty long piece. What do you think, Sean? Should we roll out the second one right at the same time? I'll tell you what. We'll do this one thicker. I'll go back to number 1 to get it started. Make sure it's compact. Obviously, if I was making pasta for real, I would make a better dough. But this is where we'll start at right here. It's feeding it through nicely. So we got that first one in. Let's go again on number 8. It goes through easier this time, of course. So that's good. This is pretty wild. So we've got that through number 8. Or sorry, I keep saying 8, but that's number 1. So I'll flip it up number 3. I want to try a thicker piece here for when I cut it. When I attach, I want to attach both the spaghetti and the fettuccine attachment. So this is great because we can experiment with the size thickness that we want for the pasta if you're making lasagna. So that is level 3 right there. So that's level 3 thickness. So I'll leave it at level 3 thickness there. This one are more of our angel hair. Okay, so that's good. So I'll just unscrew this here. So all you have to do is unscrew, and I'll show you the attachment, what it's like. So that's the envy right there. What's that? I don't even know which one that one's called, but whatever. We'll put our bolt back in, and now we'll bring out the first one. I'm not sure which one this one is. I can't really tell, but let's stick it in. Oh, this is spaghetti because it shows spaghetti right on there. I just saw that. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. So I'm going to do this one, the thinner one on spaghetti. So that's in there. It's solid. I think what I'll do though is I'm going to cut this down. So spaghetti is what, about 12 inches or so normally? So let's go right about there. Let's see how this turns out on the first one. Let's see how this one turns out on the first one for spaghetti. Look at this. Come on! For real? For real? Look at this. This is incredible. Look. Look at this. We got freaking spaghetti. Look at this. I want to throw it in a pot right now. We got spaghetti. Let's go again. Let's go again. But I'm going to make it longer this time. Why? I don't know, but just because. This is wild. This is off the rails. I just looked over to make sure I'm still paying attention to comments, but this is wild here. So I can tell though, this is more of an angel hair. Really thin, really fine. The spaghetti cutter itself is one thing, but it's just the angel hair itself because of the thickness level that I made this one. So check that out. So that's pretty good. So we could boil this. I don't plan on eating this. I don't plan on boiling it. It was just a couple of cups of flour, so I'm not too upset at wasting that right now. But I'll keep our spaghetti aside. So I like the fact that I made that one a little bit longer. Obviously, there are some scraps there. How much more do we have? We have a lot left. Look at this. So out of what I've got here, I could do one, and then I can get 3 more out of this. So I have one that's wider here, the full 6-inch. I'll be honest with you right now, this is really soothing. So we've got that. Let's get it all out here, and we'll bring it out. Yeah, that's really wild right there. Oh, one stuck. Look at that. There's our spaghetti. So again, like an angel hair, because the thickness level that I went was obviously very thin on this one. Well, yeah, Sean, we could definitely do a sauce. So I can assure people now that are going to come over to my house for dinner, they will be getting homemade pasta as opposed to the store-bought from now on, because I actually have the tool. That's pretty cool right there. We'll do our last one. I want to try out that fettuccine that'll show a little bit thicker, and because that's also thicker there, what I'll do is I'll do one piece of the thicker dough on the spaghetti attachment to see what that's like. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, so I like that. So we have quite a bit of spaghetti over here. I'll bring it over. So we've got quite a bit of spaghetti here. Yeah, the angel hair never fills you up. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we just need a lot more of that. So what I'll do is, let's try a thicker piece right there with the spaghetti attachment still. See how it looks on the thicker setting. Yeah, I can see a difference right away. Look at that. So it's the thickness level itself. I don't recall having any sauce in here, but maybe that's rust inside the blades. I'm not sure. You see that little rust over here just above my thumb? I'm not sure, but this is thicker. I like that. I like that. So we're good there. I won't hide this anymore. I'll bring that right there so you can see our spaghetti. Let's turn that off and let's try the fettuccine. Let's try the fettuccine attachment. Can I adjust the size on that pasta attachment? I don't think so. I don't think so. It would be controlled though. Well, this is the one. This is the fettuccine attachment. So you'll see a difference here, Sean. It'll be much thicker on the, I guess the width wise. But you can control the thickness level of your pasta. So I could do spaghetti, this would be the size that comes out, normal spaghetti size, but the thickness level itself. I just put the roller back in, so we didn't want the roller. So right here, this is the roller though. So it's got 8 different thickness levels itself. So you see this? Number 1, now I know number 1 is the thinnest level. Over there, number 8. So you can see inside on the roller itself. I'll try and hold it here so you can see it maybe with the glare. But as I change, can you see that? As I adjust, it turns. See that? Right there. Thickness level, thinness level. Okay. So the other piece though, I'll bring this one over. And you'll see the thicker fettuccine piece, okay, on this attachment. So this is fettuccine. And I'm more of a fan. I'm with you two off the rails. I'm more of the thickness on the angel hair. I'm not a fan of either. Okay, so here we go. So our fettuccine is in. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to 3 pieces on this one, just to be able to have enough to do a few run-throughs. Okay, so you can see here the thickness level of the actual dough itself. It's a lot thicker than the first 3, 4, 5 that we did on the spaghetti attachment. So I've got the thicker level here. Now I'm going to put it through the fettuccine cutter. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Much, much better. There we go. See, that's my kind of pasta. I love a fettuccine. Oh, I lost some there. I love a fettuccine. That to me is better. So let's set that there. We'll do it again. We'll try and center that up before it goes in. Okay, there we go. So it's cutting. Now leave that, and we can take, looks like right there. So I can already see a few differences in here when the dough is not completely set, or if I didn't mold it properly. So look at that. There's our fettuccine. You know what? I actually do want to cook this up now. I mean, I said I wasn't cooking. I said I wasn't going to cook. I said I wasn't going to cook, darn it. But all of a sudden, I've got a pot out. We've got some more pasta there to go, but that's okay. Why not? We're here. We'll salt the water a little bit. Just give me a second. I just turned the stove on. Okay. Let's get another piece here. So this is our final. Actually, I've got this little guy. This little guy, he's not going to do much, but we could certainly cut him up. See if we get any pieces out of that. So I wouldn't serve this, obviously, little ones like this. These are little scraps, but we're just doing it because we're experimenting. So this is the last piece that we have right here. What I'll do is I'm going to cut it down the center. This way I can kind of, we say it's like the shredding. I could shred twice. I'll bring it even closer here. Yeah, I'm with you off the rails, but I've got the water boiling, so it shouldn't take too long either. And this is going to be our last piece right here of the fettuccine. I can see the frayed edges come off, which is fine. I'm already picturing having someone else here doing pasta with me at the same time and having a 12-foot piece or a strand that we can take out. So that's pretty cool. So I've turned that off. So the brush wise, I'm trying to figure out how would they, that's it. We're just brushing. I'm assuming these don't go in the dishwasher. That's just a guess on my part right now. It's just a matter of, do we brush out anything that's in there? Clean. Well, as clean as that will be right there. Now, normally I wouldn't do this. Let's open this up to the widest level. I can see a little bit in the roller right there. See that? There's that little piece down there. So now I see why they've got a little brush for us to get right down in that little crevice right in there. That piece is stuck. I don't want to dirty up my new toy on night one. That's a sin to do that. There we go. Just have to open that up. Got it. Got that one. And then last one. What's that? MG. No need for a partner. Renting is. What's that? MGTO. All right. So we're all clean, or as clean as can be right there. We got them all. Let me move the camera back here a little bit. Lift this up. So we got our sauce. Well, not our sauce. I said sauce. I didn't mean sauce. I'm not making a sauce. But we've got all of our pasta right there. So our pasta's good. Let's get that fan going. So that's it. So now, obviously, we'd be able to put this guy away for now over here. I'll brush it down later. Keep going like that. We're gonna run out of room. So that was pasta making. Gee, I still don't understand what that means, but okay. These are the scraps, so we won't do that. These scraps away. These were scraps, so we'll put those away. So 2 cups of flour got us almost a pack of spaghetti and probably about a half a pack of fettuccine. Off the rails, your head's hurting? What, did you bang it? What happened? You must have banged it or something. I don't know what you did to it. What'd you do to it? Bring that back a little bit. All right. Our water is almost set. It's pretty good. Yeah, we're rocking on this now. We're rocking. I'm anxious to see how it's going to turn out from that one. Type M. I can't type it on YouTube. I don't. Not while I'm on the live. I can't. I don't. What do you want me to type and why? I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand, but I can't. Type MGTO. Yeah, nothing's coming up. I guess afterwards I'll have to go into YouTube and type that. I don't know what that means. Sean, do you know what that means? I just saw that comment about the brush, Sean, and I just clued into what that meant. That's incredible. What timing. Epic timing on your part for that. Okay, let's go spaghetti first. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. There we go. Let that boil up. This is going to be interesting. This is just flour and water, nothing major in there. Yeah, all the phones are watching something off the rails. All those phones are watching something. We've got that out of the way. Let's, what the heck? Let's bring you over here. Let me get the stick. This stick. Where did I put that stick? This one. This way I can keep a hand free. Let's bring you over this way. How do I turn the camera around? Let's do it this way. There we go. Hang on one second here. I'm going to adjust you. There we go. Now you guys can see. I'll get a spoon here as well. This guy. I'm just watching the clock. There we go. We've got our spaghetti first, and then our fettuccine is going to be second. Yeah, that won't take too long at all to cook in there. Of course, I would have had water going earlier on, but we're boiling, so that's all that matters right now. Yes, it is, Sean. It is. Yep, I salted that up as the grinder was going through the last couple of pieces. So this is great. All of a sudden I can smell. It's spaghetti. I've got pasta going. Yes, sir, off the rails. Okay, so now I don't want to dump that water. I'm going to need to set this down for a second. So hang on while I open up the tripod here. It's going to get shaky. Bear with me. And I can set this down. Uh-oh! I stopped paying attention. Oh, you know that smoke alarm is going to go off. I'll set you guys right over here, I think. This should be safe right there. Just while I'm getting a bowl. I'm just trying to get a bowl. Apologies for all the bumping around, but I had to do what I had to do right there. So I was not prepared, so I've got a metal bowl right now. I do want to test a piece just before I take it out of the water. It's overcooked. I can already feel it. That fumbling and bumbling around cost me with the camera. Normally would have strained this a little bit differently. Okay, let's pop in our fettuccine. See what happens on the fettuccine now. Yeah, Sean, a lot of things, though, don't go the same when cooking on camera last minute like this, not prepared for anything of that sort. Okay, now we've got control back again. In a second, I can reach. That's what Sean wants. Now we've got an overhead. I'll try and do a little taste test here, but it is squishy. And it's not bad. Right here is what I'm talking about. It's not bad, but it's not al dente. I prefer al dente. It's more like a al squishy. But I'm still eating it. Yeah, just overdone. That's all. Because I wasn't able to get a handle on the pot quick enough and have the bowls ready and everything else. But we're going to be okay for this fettuccine, though, because we're prepared now. So the only way that I would do this right now, because I don't have any sauces or anything ready, good old Canadian way with some Parmesan cheese. I've got that. I could grate that, and ketchup. Yeah, some ketchup, Parmesan. Mmm. Fresh pasta. Who would have thought 10, 11 o'clock at night we'd be doing fresh pasta? We better get moving because the battery, of course, on the phone, I'm down to 20% right now. Oh, yeah, you heard that, Sean. Absolutely. Just toss the fettuccine right on top of our spaghetti. Okay, let's bring you guys back over. That bowl's hot. And stick with me here for a second while I'm about to reattach to this one. As I block everything out for a second. Hang on. Absolutely. I'm not... we cooked that up now. We're in it. I'm curious how the fettuccine is. Yeah. Much better. Yeah. Look. You know that test? You could throw it against the wall. I don't know where that went. I almost feel like in Something About Mary. I don't know where it went. Did anyone see where that went? There it is. I was going to check the ceiling in a second. Okay. Where's the ketchup? There we go. Let's get a different type of bowl. That one's too. That's better. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, I didn't want to get any of the spaghetti because it's too thin and overdone. There we go. Good. I love it. Do 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 ba da ba ba. Apparently we're low on ketchup. We won't waste too much of our fresh Parmesan on this. Okay, here we go. Didn't know we were going to be cooking. I promised that we weren't going to be cooking, and I just broke that promise. Okay, here we go. Let's see. First, homemade pasta in the kitchen with the new kitchen gadgets. Ketchup, Parmesan, Uncle Drew. You know what? Hang on a second. This isn't right. I should be wearing my hat while we're doing this because pasta. It's freaking pasta. I should have my Italian hat on. I just can't seem to get to anything here with the boxes everywhere. Okay, this is more like it. This is more like it, I think. Okay, now I feel better. Well, too much parm with this kind of pasta and ketchup. Yeah, all right, here we go. Here we go. Boom! It deserved it. The first pasta night, fresh pasta, in the new pasta roller, with the KitchenAid, in the unboxing event, and we're eating it. I mean, look at this. You know what? That's the best pasta I've ever had. What have I missed? Yeah. I wasn't planning on eating pasta today, and yet here I am, 10 o'clock at night, throwing it down. Well, Sean, I was more booming the fact that I made the pasta right here with the new roller. Not necessarily the flavor or the ketchup or the parm. It was more that we unboxed it, and out of nowhere, boom, we just got cooking and we made pasta using the new roller and the new cutter. Wait until we fry a sandal inside the new air fryer. You want some? It's actually not bad. I mean, it's noodles, it's pasta. But I think it's the ketchup that's putting it over the top right now. I think I've had enough, actually. I don't want to keep eating. Oh, I missed again. Thought I had that one. It's gotten like 400 degrees in the kitchen. There you go. So we're good. Have I missed anything? Oh, for fun. No. At least you typed in suck sakes. Because I haven't sworn yet tonight. I haven't let anything out. It is okay. Let's get some spaghetti. It's going to be, I knew it was going to be sticky because it was overdone. Like the spaghetti is a clump. It's a clump now. Still okay, but I'm not a fan of mushy pasta like that. And that's what that is. Yeah. But overall, good. I give that a pass. So that was our unboxing event for today. I mean, look at all the boxes on the floor. Check this out. Check this out here. I'll tilt you down. So we've got I've got boxes there, right? There's all those boxes there. And then look at all these boxes over here. I don't know if you can see all these that are going on, but I'm going to show you. So I've got extension cords, boxes. We've got box. Got a lot of, as we're tilting down even further. All the tripods that they sell, these ring lights, they all suck, by the way. In case anyone's ever wondering, they absolutely suck. Okay. So, yeah, thanks, Sean. Thanks, Off the Rails, too. Thank you. You guys, big contributors. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't want to drag the live on, but I think it was a good show. We did well. Thanks for tuning in to the unboxing event. Hopefully everybody likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. And man, I'm going to be cooking some new dishes now. We're going to be doing pesto sauce. I love a nice pesto. I can almost do the angel hair with pesto and maybe shrimp. That could be a good one. A nice chicken Alfredo, obviously. We're going to have to do that as soon as possible. And then, of course, tomato. We're going to get tomato sauce going big. I've got supplies, but I want to get some fresh tomatoes and make a really good sauce. And then classic spaghetti, we'll do that one. We're going to have so much fun making pasta. But I don't know which one to focus on first. Pasta, air fryer, meat grinder, food processor. If I focus pasta, there's a lot we can do with the pasta. And then we want to focus on the meat grinder. There's a lot we can do there. And then the food processor, a lot we can do there. A lot of stuff. Anyways, for now, let's call that a night, a wrap on the unboxing event. Boom! Thanks for joining. Uncle Drew, out. I made it through a whole live session without swearing once. Woo! Fucking A, babe. Oh, no, I just blew it. How do I end?